All right, it's Dragon Ball Super Leaks time with chapter 48, and we have an actual synopsis here with some translations. And I will link to the sources in the description for that. As we see here, and as we know, Boo is just beating the ever living crap out of Moro. And look at his face right here. He just does not know what to do. Now, I think it's very interesting that earlier we're like, what? How are they gonna beat Moro? Like, what are they gonna do? But now we're like, how is Moro gonna beat Boo? So he's doing his candy beam here, and lucky Moro is dodging it. Who knows? What do you guys think? Do you think Moro would, succumb to the candy beam? I think he would, and Boo would just eat him up. But very interesting. But Moro is just too mobile. Boo is not being able to get the beat on him, or get the win out of this, at least not yet. So Maris apparently suggests that he uses that ability. But first, we have Boo turning his fist into his head. Now it looks like here Moro possibly chopped his head off, but of course that's not going to really affect Boo that much. So he turns his head, or his fist, into his head and just punches the crap out of Moro. That's just the best thing I have ever seen right there. And look at Moro's face. He's like, what the hell is this thing that is beating me? Because Boo is just so freaking goofy. And he just does not know what to do. So lucky for Moro, we see what happens in a second. But Maris says for Boo to do that one technique. And then I'm wondering how Maris knows about Tien's four-arm technique. In this case, a six-arm technique. Boo does a thing, and Moro's like, I'm just going to stand here like I'm a bad guy. And Boo says, okay, so this guy's too mobile. I need to beat him. I'm going to get six arms, and I am going to tear those arms off and pin him down. Man, Moro is in danger here, and he just does not know what to do. So apparently, Boo cuts off four copies of his hands, pins Moro down in order to kind of charge up to do a special ability, which seems to very much scare Moro. And we see here Boo is charging up some sort of ability here. And Moro is obviously very worried. Here is just Boo bumbling the crap out of. Like, I'm kind of wishing that we saw Boo do this earlier, maybe even in the exhibition match in the anime during the Tournament of Power. But he's beating the crap out of Moro, and then he's like, "Oh, hey guys," while his fists are over here just beating the crap out of Moro even more. This is awesome. I'm loving this, and it's interesting because Goku and Vegeta are cheering him on, and Goku says apparently that Boo seems even stronger than he was before, and I'm very curious as to how Boo is stronger than he was before. Has he either been training, or the Daikaioshin's memories being unlocked helped him increase his power in some way, shape, or form? So this is all really cool. I'm loving how goofy Boo is in this, and he's just having the time of his life. He's like, this is fun, you know. And even Maris seems surprised, and I believe he's surprised at how strong Boo is, which is really, really cool to me. We'll get to that in a minute. So, Boo is beating the crap out of Moro, and the sky turns dark. So this is trouble for everybody, because, and this is something that I was wondering in my predictions video, like, how is Moro gonna escape? Like, it's probable that he's gonna escape, but how is he gonna do it? How is he gonna get past Boo? Well, one thing I didn't factor into, let me know in the comments if you factored into this, but I didn't remember about Cranberry. So apparently Cranberry, the very, very good underling that Moro has, like, this guy is legit good, because he manages to get the Dragon Balls together and summon Purunga, and he has what's the kid Namekian's name? But he has him, and he's basically forcing him to like do the wishes. So first of all, his first wish to Purunga is to heal his wound since he is on the verge of death, apparently, according to the synopsis, which is immediately granted. Goku notices that if Cranberry is able to grant all three of his wishes, things could get ugly. Obviously, Goku and Vegeta decide to fly over where Purunga is themselves. So to try to stop Cranberry. However, Cranberry wishes for Moro's magic to be restored, which is very, very bad. So he gets his magic restored completely, and he breaks free of Boo's hold and rushes over to Purunga before Cranberry can wish for his wish to go to a planet where he can be free from Moro and free from the Frieza soldiers. As we see here, sorry, Cranberry, that was not predictable at all. You know, anybody who knows anything about any kind of bad guys, like he's just using Cranberry. Poor Cranberry, dude. I wish we had some more of him around, but some Moro of him. But man, this is cool. Man, I kind of wish that they didn't go this cliched routes. Although it does look really cool, and it is, you know, Moro and he's just a bad guy, you know? So, so Moro impales him. Moro says that Cranberry did well, that it looks like Cranberry won't be needing to make any more wishes because there's one more wish. And Moro makes that wish, and we don't know what it is. So meanwhile, Maris, Jocko, and the rest of the Galactic Patrol board their ship and see Purunga nearby. And I believe that is this shot here. Yeah. So Moro is here making his last wish, forcing... God, Eska. I think his name is Eska. So, God dang, I want to know what Moro's wish is, for crying out loud. So he makes the wish. Purunga goes, and the Dragon Balls, these oval-shaped Dragon Balls, go away. God, this is so interesting. Like, I was not expecting Cranberry. I did not factor him into saving Moro, essentially. And then, of course, Moro just kills him. What a jerk. What do you think about this, guys? I think this is rather unexpected, and I'm very pleasantly surprised by all of this so far. So, and we'll get to this image in a second here. But let's go on with the synopsis. Vegeta asks Moro what he wished for. Moro does not say. Boo and the Galactic Patrol show up, which is... Let me close this a little bit. Boo and the Galactic Patrol ship... they go, and then they fly off right over here. And so, can you guys see my mouse? I don't think you can. I just got off of work, so that's why I'm doing this video right here, so I can just do it all in one take and won't have to edit it. So I'm sorry about any hiccups you might have as opposed to what's usually a part of these videos. But, this is so exciting. So, okay. Now, getting on with this. The Grand Supreme Kai. Boo comes up. He's like, hey, let me heal you guys up. Goku's all happy about getting energy. And then, boom. Freaking Boo is now the Daikaioshin, the Supreme Kai, Grand Supreme Kai. Let me get this freaking image over here. The bottom right, the bottom left there. And this is really cool. And I really hope that they stick with this kind of... thing where Boo can just pop into the Daikaioshin whenever he wants. But it seems like they're probably just gonna separate them, I would think. But who knows? What do you guys think about that? Very, very, very interesting. So I think that's about it, other than here. Goku finally, he is mad. Look at that center image right there. That is Goku angry. Finally, you know, he has enough energy, because apparently it takes so much energy just to instantaneously move from place to place. But god dang. So this is obviously the end of the chapter. I think the bulk of the chapter is going to be just freaking Boo beating up Moro porn. But okay, I guess that sums up my thoughts. I don't have any other things to add. This is all very interesting, and I'm pleasantly surprised as to where this goes, because I feel like if this meandered any longer on Namek, then it would have started to get old or stale fairly quickly. So I'm really happy that it's taking it off of Namek and it's gonna become intergalactic now. They have to go and try to find Moro wherever he may be. And I should note as well that Cranberry killed a bunch of Namekians, because, you know, we have little to no more warrior Namekians to try to defeat Cranberry. Here's Cranberry getting killed. So Cranberry just went, he's like, hey, Namekians, boom, 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 you're dead. And so he was able to summon Purunga, and now this is all very interesting. Obviously, what do you guys think? I think the most interesting leak is this one with freaking Boo's head fist. Anyway, I guess that about wraps it up. What do you guys think about this? It's all very exciting. I'm pleasantly surprised where this is going. Drop your thought waves down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I will bring my review up as soon as possible after the actual main English chapter comes out. But thanks for watching, and take it easy.